God. Hello, greetings. I'm here, Facebook Live on my profile. So I was saying this is very crucial to have found out on my own by the help of Allah, the pagan Arab god or goddess. Oh, so you see, because these ayats have revealed to me that Prophet Muhammad and his Allah are how shall I say this, Muhammad, yeah, they were mass murderers at that time. And only taking Surah Azab ayats, Surah 61, so, and the others, like comparing them, showing you, previously uploaded a video telling you, so that we can, protect the innocent people who have found out through themselves, and they have instincts too, and through the intellect, reasoning. So definitely there would be scientific errors in this. If you just please take off your, so I would like to help you look at this truth. Please take off your indoctrinated mind. Set that aside for a while, please. And prejudices, security, you would want to defend your prophet for just a moment, if you can. If you're not my enemy and just out of like madness you want to, come after me and kill me, and those who say anything, I don't know what it is. Some people are, out of malice. No, there are lots like that in Karachi, Pakistan. And Loy Macedo was here too. Arab lady tried to trap Loy Macedo. I didn't listen to the whole video because that day there was so much on me. I was so distressed I couldn't get up. So I just was curious and concerned. Not out of just this curiosity, but it's very distressing to find out that an Arab Emirati lady wanted to put Loy Macedo in jail. And I've listened to one side, and so I just I haven't listened to the other side. So I can't decide, right? Just very shocking. One video I saw after another of Loy Macedo on YouTube. So like that, we have some malicious people who may be also jealous of our success. Now that I found out this is not success, please cooperate. This is to save lives. So I know that some people could be just merely jealous. Nothing, just because I smiled, and they could shoot me if they wanted to. If they could shoot me and get away with it, even here in Dubai, right? No country is spared of these people. We're just trying to help. And this time again, I'm doing this video. I don't know if I'll make it like, go editing it and all this. Maybe leave it raw, because I'm not here to. And those who are doing something, and then they've put a lot of time. So that's different. I'm not putting them down by saying my videos are raw. That this means they are genuine. This means no one like me. No. If I could make videos like them, show my face, and have a better computer, I would. And quickly make videos, editing, taking this one, editing it, putting titles, great presentation, like one of the videos of Sarah Heather, North America, ex-Muslim, my fellow ex-Shia. I saw amazing, brilliant video presentation. Amazing way of amazing command over her English and amazing reasoning, logic, seeing things from all sides to help about the hijabis and the mandatory hijab. I mean, you have a choice, and she was saying you must watch that video. I've shared it on my profile, and another page on my Facebook, Save Our World. This means please bringing peace and all this, prosperity to all. So now I'm doing this video again. I'm not compelled, but I just woke up in the middle of the night. I haven't had proper sleep because I haven't had my stomach is half or maybe empty. I think I had one meal, cheese and sliced bread. And this is another meal now, waking up. So I forgot to make my meal in the evening because of finding out about this. I myself, with the help of others, not myself, sorry. So, a punch. Are you following Prophet Muhammad? Do not punch yourself. Love yourself. And without judgment. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji, that if you are on the spiritual path, which I am, which I love to be, and I'm after the truth also. If it wasn't, then I wouldn't be. So, you know what? The first law of the spiritual path is that you should not blame yourself. That's something like this. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar has tried to tell us on YouTube, a quote from him about this. So on the spiritual path, you should not blame yourself. That is the first and foremost law of the spiritual law, the law of the spiritual path. So we are not malamatis, self-blamers and all this, This is our conditioning. This is my conditioning that I need to get out of. And observe, like Jiddu Krishnamurti says, without judgment. Look at all that which is ugly in me, violent. It might melt. Like in quantum physics, I read, when you observe something, it collapses, that thing collapses or something. Like, maybe if you observe that thing non-judgmentally, that you are forgiven. And you are not even a sinner to be forgiven, so you take yourself to that place where God made a mistake by saying Adam and Eve, Satan came, the original sin of man or humankind. In other religions and in this Shia Islam or Islam, Sunni Islam, we don't call it original sin, we call it something else. But it does make sense. So, and another point is that it will help you. It will help you not act violently towards yourself. So, but we are, to be loving, to lovingly, non-judgmentally look at observing something. So let's observe. Let's start this. Think of someone you love very much. This doesn't mean that like unprejudiced, or no, I might be saying things wrongly. You must read. I'll recommend you to read Jiddu Krishnamurti. You see, it's a heavy conditioning. There's a lot in us. Malice, jealousy, all this violence. And then I have Jiddu Krishnamurti, I've listened to Jiddu Krishnamurti. He explains it, he's showing us. He doesn't explain it out. He doesn't even give us the answer to it. He's asking us. So when we learn, we have to learn so that we won't get exploited by these messengers, religious. Some Messiah coming and saying, I'll save you, I'll take your sins upon my shoulder, I'll be crucified. Or some messenger of Allah coming. Or some guru coming, to tell you, you be the driver of your life. Be free. It is so, good to be free. Freedom is what is freedom? Look at it. But we are not free. How can we be free? Jiddu Krishnamurti would have given it to me. As we are violent, we are chained to God knows what. We are not free. We need to look at this, that we are not free. We are interdependent. So when we look at this, the fact that is right now what we are, and I think accepting what is, non-judgmentally, because I don't want to get into, I reserve my contemplation right now. Scared of Jiddu. No, just kidding. That he will send his troops, battalion, what do you call it, army, to kill me. Because I said something wrong about it. And I misled the people. I've misled you. I don't want to take the responsibility for misleading even one person. Please, I'm making mistakes. But you see, you're going to say, but Prophet Muhammad, just please hold your breath. Don't complete the sentence. Yesterday what I showed you and uploaded the video, Surah Azab, ayat 61. How quickly I forget. And comparing it with another ayat too. But this one, just because I had to go to ayat 37, ayat 36 previous, going like from, the latter ayats to the preceding ayats to the latter ayats. Oh, I don't know how to say this. I'm not misleading you, am I? And claiming, I'm just showing you. And then from this mind, from a neutral mind, first you take, what is it showing? Am I looking at it through a neutral mind? Am I using some logic? Which mind am I using? Am I really seeing this? But that Quran is heavily, because if it says use reason and faith, and hold on to faith and use reason or something like that in another ayat, I should have word to word should have been telling you. But then, my reason, what reason? My prejudice was. Then what is Kant's or whatever the philosophical people, pure reason. Who wrote about pure reason? St. Joseph's College, logic, philosophy class, forgotten. Sorry, I learned this. Kant, my favorite. So I got so in this lovely, jurisprudence I wanted to go into. I couldn't. Jurisprudence law, I couldn't take. Because I said, I'm going to get confused. Like I did about Kant in my final year. The philosopher Kant. Pure reason, where does it come from? Pure reason. Kant? Okay, maybe a critique of pure reason. Oh, it's a critique of pure reason by Immanuel Kant. So, metaphysics. The German? No, German pages. Where was Kant from? Very difficult to understand him. See, comprehension problem, reading, understanding problem. All this I have. Now, before you say anything else, think of things to give me, attack me. How can I, when I myself find out from the Quran ayats that this was a mass murder and is Allah, this messenger of Allah. See, sometimes I don't complete my sentences. Terrible. Lapse of justice. I can't take it, but I have to take it. What did you do, Krishnamurti say? Take your failures, everything you are. But here, I'm trying to show you not to kill ex-Muslims, go after them. They are not the mass murderers. Who was a mass murderer? I showed you. That's what I'm trying to show you. Not to even stab them or spit on them or act violent with them, aggressively debating with them, protecting a mass murderer. If you can see this without indoctrination, prejudices, security problem, we had a lot of this, I could see in my aunt. Inferiority, inferiority, what do you call it? Oh God, how can I forget? This is my, this is, I know it, but I don't know it. Inferiority complexes, superiority complexes. Maybe the Americans, I'm not sure. Poor Americans. How can I blame them? So after I uploaded this video, I found a great video of an interview by Indian channel lady with Robert Spencer. And Robert Spencer goes on to explain very, very important points. Like, I broke once, long time ago, I was, what did I do? I couldn't find help through the Quran ayats and all. I brought the music organ from here, Dubai. 500, 600 dirhams. I took it to Karachi, and then later on I break it. I broke it. So this is what Robert Spencer was, in this video uploaded. Like there's a, don't break your music organ even. Please don't. Stop it. You could be like me, I'll break my music organ. Please give it in charity to some musician who might need it, who might, like in London, if you are in London, maybe you should leave it outside the, no. You're supposed to go on those markets and sell. Do not sell, things like, you don't steal, don't harm people, nothing like this. No, you can't leave it on the side road like that. Give it to some charity like Oxfam. You can give clothes there. I don't know if you can give a music organ there. Oxfam in London, Britain, England. Or if you are in America, give it to some charity. Please don't break your music organs. This is a mass murderer. Look, you're going to, again, I was very slow the first time I made this video about these ayats, like this. I've gone further on and seen that how he's a hypocrite. While sleeping also the thoughts when I become conscious, think there's no more that all that, like so much fear and oh my God, what did I say? But now my mind is settling into my heart. So we don't want anyone getting hurt for this, and I'm not responsible for those who hurt others out of jealousy. What can I do? Crime prevention, perhaps. But if Muhammad could not, so if someone critically, even like you feel it's prejudiced, don't hurt them. Better to, oh, there's a verse coming. But like seeing an indecent thing going on, or we only think of indecent ladies. We can't think of indecent men. For that ayat in the Quran, but that has also crashed. Forget it. Why should I give? Why should I? But because it's now the last remnants of my religion left in me. Last remnants of my religion. So pass by. Even in the Quran, we are told, pass by with the dignity. When you see something like this, someone's dancing on the street, like that Caribbean, that belly dancing, also Arabic. Just say peace. No, the dignity. Pass by peace with saying peace. Pass by that with dignity and something like this. Sorry, I don't remember the verse now. I haven't come across that verse for a long time in the Quran. So, but I'm just giving you the gist of the verse. Pass by with dignity and peace. Say peace. Saying peace. Something like this. My English very good. Even your Allah. Huh? And what is Allah? Mass murderer. Again my accent changing. Now I took Peter Seller. I comedy. You mean you are in the party? The movie? Or which other Pink Panther? So, okay. You think this is very serious? So I don't know how to stop the jealous people, the malicious people. I wish if I knew I would stop them, or would I? Or I would just be observing the best, the greatest truth, and let them bomb me, drone me like President Putin told. From Russian news I find out that we will go to paradise. I sitting there like a, Hindu Himalaya mountain meditating. I'm not saying that I have been able to do this. I'm just saying I wish. So practice. No, but Jiddu Krishna, forget that. This practice non-violent, which Jiddu Krishnamurti calls even violent. This practice in India, meditation, yoga, but you are all violent. We are all violent. You see this? And some Indian get up here. Oh, you are also getting violent, your tone. Why is that? Yes, ugly violent. And come here and comment. For example, let me hit on the Indians. No, you accept it. That man get up. In that video on YouTube, get up. Tell Jiddu Krishnamurti that I've been here for 50 years listening to you. What have I? And what have you? You should shut up. You should keep your mouth shut now, because you can't change me, or listening to you I have not changed. French also come. Why French people come here? Your accent is French? Écoutez, Pascal? No, you come to the... Okay, so this violence. He said, I'm not... No, but the point to Krishnamurti is that this man listening to you for 50 years, not people listening to people for 100 years. What? Sudrofying? What's becoming? If you read this Quran, God forbid, you know what you become? Monster. Killing people. Killing Jews, killing Shias. Oh, but not your own. Your own Muslims can touch. In Pakistan, Karachi, I've seen. You see, your own Muslims can touch and do atrocities to children, violence, killing. You going after the Jews, I don't know why. Maybe if my father find out I lie about my neighbor in childhood, what he doing? He should have killed his nephew. But no, he planning slowly, against Jews. That poor neighbor, well behaved, not even touch me with his eyes. His eyes so, how do you say? So chaste. Keep chaste. Oh my God, someone planning? Maybe. Oh, I see this video, Robert Spencer. I remember someone's countryside house in Ascot, like the office, the background and everything. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, I have to. No, I mean, so I'm grateful to Robert Spencer too for helping me. I don't know who's behind all this. There are people helping. Please see this. So now enough with my bakwas, but I had to do this prerequisite talk. I had to give you a prerequisite talk. Ooh, so I'm live on Facebook too. I don't have to share this video or something now. What I do? I will go to Surah Azab. Azab. Oh, I cannot pronounce. Don't tell me I can pronounce this surah. This is very, very important. दोस्तों मैं ये कहना आया हूँ like गंदी नाली के कीड़े scene on YouTube you can watch. Maybe I'm copyright infringing. India always very strict about some. Ooh. You listen to me. They will not see it, friend. They will not see it. Some malicious. You know how these Gandhi Nali ke Kire, these criminals, flit, Paap ka Kira, like the sinful. No. No sin. I want to take you to where there is no sin. You are before Adam. What are you? Before all this. Satan come in, God waiting. After, in the Quran, it is like Surah Araf. It is like take fruit, at least tree. No, it is not like take fruit. It is like he's licking the, what is he doing with the tree? Eating the, God knows. You read word to word Arabic and in your own language. I don't know, maybe I got it wrong. I read the translation and it was, many translators have done for, like, many, what shall I say, what mistakes they've made in translations, misleading people, misleading you to believe in this prophet who was a mass murderer. Am I misleading you? So, please see this Ahzab ayat 61. Or maybe they were so indoctrinated, like the Sunnis and the Shias. What? Which hand? Right hand Shias, left hand Sunnis. Right hand. No, foremost, to other foremost. Surah Waqiya. But this is not the point. The foremost and the latter ones who were with Prophet. Oh, I feel a stab on my now chest. So we are going to look at this with pure reason. Or Kant was a critique of pure reason. Now what do we do? How do we look at this? Quran ayat Azab. Surah Azab, verse, what you, 61. Without prejudices, what will you say? What is this reason? Now you see, you are taking us to, people are getting killed there, ex-Muslims getting killed. In Pakistan, even Christians getting killed for blasphemy. What? I just forget Kant. Kant gave me lots of problem, but I get good grades finally in final year. My teacher, I go to my teacher and say, I don't understand Kant. And she say, whatever your confusion, and you critically analyze this critique of pure reason. That's it. I do what my teachers say. I get like in the 80s. And in other, I get in paper, I barely pass now in general history, which I used to, it was like, for example, 88, not 33. I go down to 33. What I do? All year through, I get like in the 80s. I don't know what I do. In Government College for Women, in my center, exam center in Karachi. So, Urdu Bazaar. Oh. Okay, enough of myself. You are stretching it. You are chewing on it. What have we discovered today? No, because I'm trying to. Don't. What have we discovered? You are telling us about pure reason. This mind without any malice for Prophet Muhammad, without any bad feelings. Without anything, you just what you want to become, pure, with a pure heart. How can I? No, Muhammad, not Muhammad, only Rasulullah, messenger of Allah, without any resistance now against, America, even if you get slight bully from British people, let's say, I'm not. No, you also talk about America because you are saving America. What you stupid people doing crazy? What that black waterhead is saying? X now. What is his name? Christian. No. Sorry, not Christian Prince. His name has Prince in it, right? Prince. What they doing? What? They becoming insane? Okay. So you Americans, When in doubt, Al Pacino say F. In the Scent of a Woman movie, I say, no, you don't say anything. Imam Ali saying, when in doubt, stop. Old Testament saying, that's how we get explained and explained away. Old Testament saying what? Be still and know thy Lord, or whoever, Yahweh, God. I don't know how it's written, but I know this much. Lord or God or whatever, but I know it is written, be still and know thy God. Father in heaven, or no, it is the Old Testament cannot be the Father. Maybe it is also the Father in heaven. I cannot go checking all the time. This is for you people. I give you teacher in a higher institute, higher class. They not spoon feed us. They tell us, I'm giving the lecture in class. This means you read the whole chapter. So whatever I'm now referencing to, you read yourself. Because you should not get, again, we are taking you out of prejudices, out of any kind of reasoning which has kept the cover, kufr. I also say very nicely this word, covering. Kufr. What the Prophet Muhammad concealing? We come to this. Surah Ahzab ayat again, 37. So he concealing what Allah is to reveal. Oh my goodness. Is he not a disbeliever at this moment? And what are we told? We are told to be constant in our prayers. You know what consistency is? We are told. I don't know, God and I talk about wajib and fard and I don't get it. Sunni, when they pray, come to prayer, their intention is that I'm praying fard. This is my duty. God say, fard would be duty? God say, no, this, and we say, no, good or bad we don't know. But first explain to the person without judging. First we are explaining that why Sunnis say fard in their intention, why Sunnis take the namaz 5 times obligatory prayers as fard, and why we take 5 times obligatory prayers as wajib. These are Arabic words, fard and wajib. And wajib mean, so God tried to explain to me that wajib, what is wajib on us, and how a prayer should be consistent, then why we even pray? These 5 times, I think I don't disagree with I don't say no. We try to discuss this. Fard would be, but anyways, here Allama Rashid Rabi say, Zaat wajib in one of his majlises. कोई ताकत और कोई कुव्वत सिवाय ज़ात वाजिब के नहीं है. He very passionate, and me too. His prayer answered, surviving. कोई कुव्वत, कोई ताकत, कोई कुव्वत, something like that. Now I even forget this, very tired. 3:09 a.m. in Dubai. कोई ताकत और कोई कुव्वत सिवाय ज़ात वाजिब के नहीं है. सिवाय ज़ात वाजिब के नहीं है. Now, उसी पे तवक्कुल तो मैं कर trust, forget that. On that alone do I trust. What? ज़ात वाजिब. It is consistent. It is ever living, ever qaim. You take, I can, again, yes, because we are not a judge. I mean, I'm taking it. I'm not prejudiced. I'm sick. I'm telling you, I'm sick of it. I don't want to go back to these. Oh, yes. No, you have to accept what is true here, you're feeling. I did not want to go back to this. I find mass murderer in this. And it's Allah also. Just to critically examine, there was a saying on YouTube, when you cannot be critical of anything or anyone, but this does not mean you go criticizing people, open floodgates of criticism. You criticize your friend, you criticize everyone. You be control. Now this could breed some fear. So I look at this very nice. What the person tried to say is that if you do not critically criticize that which is critically like examine, please don't do it with a friend going to her and giving her heaps of criticism and thinking, you are the best. And this friend are testing, like Prophet Muhammad testing his wives, because his wives tested him. I can see the other side of midnight. No, Sidney Sheldon, the author, American author. The other side of midnight, I think he's... No. But how you say, I see the other side, the deeper side. And so how are we looking at this? Huh? Hello? Who are we? Are we any authority? Then, before following any authority, someone tell you, obey me. Look, there are false prophets. We have been, even, Quran don't say false prophets, but New Testament, Old Testament, they warn us, especially in the New Testament, Jesus Christ warned us of, and his disciples, his apostles, Apostle Paul, or things like that, right? People like that, apostles, they warn us about this, that there are false prophets. In sheep's clothing they are. No. Yes, and inside they are wolves. See, I'm not alert. Okay. So, हमें गहरी सांस लेंगे. Jai Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji. Please do not go killing. No, but if you are just one guru, even can go killing. Get someone to go, because jealousy, And Paramahamsa also said this, that now in these organizations of this guru and what do you call them, the ashram, and one guru jealous of another guru, probably give money to Muslim, go kill him. Yeah, gone. Who? Anyways, what this? Who killed Mahatma Gandhi? Who killed Mrs. Indira Gandhi's grandson? All like this. All, even in India. What? Those saying we are non-violent sitting in the Himalaya, you can stop. Even Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji say to Mrs. Indira, who killed Mrs. Indira Gandhi also. Now what is Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji saying of me? Because I tell these people on the internet, and I know it's one day I could be assassinated, because I don't know, I feel then Said Hakim. My principal, Mrs. Munir Gulzar, after retiring from St. Joseph's College, she go to Hamdard School, and the founder of that school, Hakim Said, he get killed. I eat from my mother. I take Goli's pills, these, we call them bullets. Tikia. It tastes like a sour churran, not a churrail. Not churrail. Churran, very kata, very sour, bitter. No, not bitter, very, very like sour, like lemon, like the chaat thing. Oh, I find this. Oh, now you will go into Halim and you will go to Karadar. And that place outside the school of your mother. And what in the Halim, the masala he put. Oh, you find here in the bay. And it is not Halim masala. It is it is another, it's called something else. It's not called Halim masala. You get, now you go in the box and you will give us your experiences you are escaping. What is pure reason, Zara, that you are seeing? Okay, whether now you are, okay, this is not the time to talk about, but I have to. Because I'm so sick, disgusted by what I've seen. I don't want to touch the Quran. You see, I don't open. Any here? Open? I live here on my YouTube, Facebook. I don't open any. You see? Any? Quran? Open? Mubin? Open. Mubin is an Arabic word mentioned in the Quran many times. In Surah Yasin, we are told it is mentioned 7 times, and that, oh, what a spiritual meaning it have, we don't know. In Surah. So on every Mubin, sometime you would do extra prayer, like, let's say you are reciting Surah Yasin. Stop it after saying Mubin, wherever Mubin comes 7 times. You say something like, you can add whatever the Maulana Sahib give you, your spiritual healer, Islamic, Muslim spiritual healer give you, maybe sometimes for your own. What a good. What good is there in man? What good is there in this Quran? You give me this and then say recite 3 times, 4 times. 4 kulls, the ayats that say kul wallahu ahad, or kul auzu bi rabbin nas, malikan nas, ilahin nas. 4 from the Quran, little ayats. You recite that. I also recite it. Or you recite Ayatul Kursi. No, but here. Look, I'm sick and tired. I found it. Mass murderer. I'm trying to tell you in this video, live stream, Facebook, you are being ignored. There's no one here. I am recording for the YouTube to upload. This live stream, if I pause and do funny things here, misbehave a lot, that poor neighbor of mine. Such well behavior in London, the Jews. So, okay, he from the other side, a little bit on our right side, and his entrance from the other side of the road. But he a Jew, right? Yes. Huh? Could be, yeah. Because then my father tell me all this neighborhood, I don't know. No Jew ever come and say, please believe in my God. Open their Torah. Tell me. Only one. I there going just my step towards just opposite Swiss Cottage. So there where you go down and the tube station is Finchley Road. This lady coming, she opening her Bible to me, and she's saying, "Look, look, look." I was like, "What?" And the Bible letters so small. What she trying to tell me? She stopped me, okay, and Allah, I hope they don't go after the Christians. She just tell me that look in this Bible. It is written. What is it written? You know what she tell me? That Jesus tells someone, open your heart, and when this come in Jesus of Nazareth, I'm like, but when I try to look in the Bible, I don't find where he say to Judas, or he tells someone. But this lady, opposite Swiss Cottage, down there on my left side, I'm going towards Finchley Road. So, Woolworth, W.H. Smith, shops. So on my left side, when you go down, I've never been down there where the train tube station. I've never used that. I don't have to. I'm rich. I just call for the private taxi and they say, Sajwani, we are just coming. If I have to go a little further, I use the private taxi. I call them. We all call them. My mother called them. But here I walking to Finchley Road from my house. And here this lady catch me. She not violent. All of you are violent, yes. Even if they talk about peace, they are violent. Jiddu Krishnamurti say, we don't see it. When we see this, what the mind is, and is the mind and the thought different from the observer? From us all? No? Yes? Please, engage. Attend to this. With attention. I'm not just saying anything, Jiddu Krishnamurti. Okay, so you scared of Jiddu Krishnamurti. I even scared of Jiddu Krishnamurti. Now you're scared of an ant and this. I love my heart. I don't want to give my heart too much. What the, Jiddu Krishnamurti, if I was there when he was alive and you humiliate me, that courage it takes. First he tell us to attend. Well, anyways, he's passed away. He said, out of compassion, I am helping you. Helping? We are friends together. Is it really friends, Jiddu Krishnamurti? Sometimes you are not talking about Jiddu Krishna. Sometimes you are better with the European. No, you just really. Even Jiddu Krishna. Are we on Jiddu Krishnamurti or Sheikh Muhammad? Poor Sheikh Muhammad, I don't know if you are talking about the Abu Dhabi Sheikh Muhammad designers, Crown Prince. He looked very, very pale this time. Just the recent picture with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, I can say that. MBS and MZ, M Sheikh bin, the MBZ. And my mummy, M.B. bint E. Ibrahim. And you, me, I take my mother's name. Oh, if I take my mother's name, my initial become like His Highness Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi's father, late father, Baba Zayed bin, that I don't know, but no, his family name, Al Nayan. So I become Zed bint. You cannot become this. My mother. My mother's daughter. I put my mother's name in it, Nuzhat. Or Nuzha, the way it was written. Even your mother's name not written properly. Is there a T? T in the Arabic? Nuzhat, they don't write. They write Nuzha. Instead of T in the end, they put an H there. I don't know why they changed my mother's name. And she Irani, her family, I will not say how she married to my father, so she get the UAE passport. Yes. Now don't give us details and all this. Anyways, now see, I'm not saying, I don't want to touch this. Please, how we are seeing this, I'm just trying to tell you that this man, messenger of Allah, sorry if I have to, sometimes I not talk properly, maybe I'm very, very scared if I go to Her Highness, Sheikha Fatima. Oh, maybe I say something like, I don't talk properly. Ooh. So, please excuse, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Okay, so you would have been Zahra bint Nuzhat. Yes. You see, if we were allowed to keep our mother's name, so I would be ZBN. And who is ZBN? Baba Zayed. But is he BN? Whatever you just put there. See, now you are getting very, very violent. And I know it. You talk to us like you want to fight and kill yourself or kill somebody. Or you look like not to look, we can't see you, you stupid idiot. You sound like you want to take something and throw it on whom? Just throw. Like the principal's only brother used to do. Now you bring fickery. And you know principal's brother's name? They don't even tell you. What haq, what right have they given you? They mention principal saying my brother not well because your mother not well. So she consoling you and you bring her brother's thing out. Oh, this not going well in 58 minutes. I not going there. You see what the monster come out, mass murderer. From what I've shown you in my previous video, that is enough. Okay. So now you ZBN going? I will try to come. I just stretch it and stretch. See, I human being, I want to have a nice time. Too much sufferance, too much. Even Yeats say, WB Yeats. WB Yeats. Warner Brothers era. Don't, oh goodness, no. Warner Brothers, Bollywood, Disney, Warner Brothers. You're so stupid. You have no general knowledge. You are, because what Karachi American School, spoon feed you people. Give you things on gold platter like when you were born even. You get things on gold platter. My father not that rich. All of a sudden, how he become? He say he what that oil company in Sharjah. First they do import export, then they make a oil company in Sharjah. He could have been better than Hussein Sajwani here in Dubai, UAE. But he pulled himself down like Abbas Gokul, his friend, our family friend. But I say Mustafa Gokul, Mustafa Uncle the best. Oh no, you are going from here and there and you're not giving it. I want to cry, I'm so frustrated. Why would you be frustrated with me? We are all frustrated. What coming out? Surah? No. No. This time it is not even Surah Nur. It is Surah Azab verses. The latter. How do you say, Britishers? I want to put some, so interest and put some great words in here. To keep your interest consistently. Consistent, that word. Keats, forlorn. So yes, coming back to the prayer that has to be consistent. My aunt has said that it's mentioned in the Quran. What meaning? No. Then she get the meaning from the context from whom? Our Imam. Narrators, Shia narrations. What do you Shia say? And Imam. I scared. I make a cross here. Cross. Maybe the first aid also. Coming emergency. Imam? You mean Shia Imam? Do you see with my 2 fingers? You can't see, you stupid fool. You cannot show them. No, now you don't. I listen to Durga Ma and this I'm very scared. Satan popping out, and now they have a progeny. Satan have a progeny. See, if you don't do Jiddu Krishnamurti, what happened to you here? And if Muji Baba now, what does Shri Shri Ravi Shankar tell you? सब चीज़ों को सबको स्वीकार करें. Just absorb. And he cannot tell us this because he violent too by saying, according to Jiddu Krishnamurti, he also violent. You see? Sri Ravi Shankar ji also violent. If he leading his people, okay, practice, process, method, violence. Why are we absorbing everything? Except if someone even softly tell you to accept everything, who is that someone? Don't listen to authority. Who has authority over your life to tell you? This is not about ego, arrogance. Please see this. This is about no authority. Who as a person, no messenger coming with Quran bringing forth. And now a very bad word coming. I don't know where this. If this messenger, I'm telling you, I'm showing you my violence. But did I kill those people in Medina? Massacring them completely. You mean subduing them? You mean to say, Zahra, that this Quran, maybe they change words? No, this verse in Surah Ahzab when you read it. I don't remember in Karachi. They putting this. No one can add or subtract. You know how these Muslims are. Who can add and subtract from this Quran? They're getting chopped heads completely if they read. Oh, I don't know what. Don't ask me. You, who gave you authority to even translate this Quran in other languages? Did Prophet, even God could not do it? Now you tell me, Muslims, who gave you your religious scholars when this Quran has come down in Arabic, pure Arabic? You also gone cases. You should be. No, but what you do, you bring Muhammad's trusted spirit. He's responsible. Give him pen and paper, he should write the whole Quran. Why are you so? You are doing part of you have understood the Quran. Even God did not write it. Where did it come? In the Quran ayat, what are we told? Who gave you authority to write this Quran? No one did. You have gone against Quranic or if you take that verse, now I even show you that. Oh no. See, monster coming out here. If you take that verse, where has the Quran, what has come? Revelation. What is the revelation? Is it a book? You make your own translations. I'm sorry, I cannot trust anymore anyone. What mean this Wahi and Kitab and whatnot? Kirat? I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. But you are saying you know. You had the religious scribes sitting there writing. And you don't even, where did the Quran come from? Trusted spirit brought it. And where did it come? On his heart? We are told in the Quran, okay, in one Quran. So you see, it came on this person's heart. Because if you are this a monster, this not monster. Forget, I'm not using another. I'm not being exact. This is but for maybe some women captives, and then boom, 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 boom. What that Jewish lady from Khyber? Oh God, not Khandak, Khyber. Imam Ali fought a Jew, cut him into pieces. Very, very high warrior of the Jews. Poor Jews. Jews never give us problem. In London, we live with them. We have a house. I don't have a house. My father and his brother's partnership. We just living there. We have no right. Not even with the new bride that coming there. So, you see, oh, good God, where am I? I forgot. I'm going into a reverie. What coming out? What you think? Is seeing reason. Well, first you have an insight, and then you decide reason. What this man? What here? What does Allah tell you? We're not even told what, for what. We are told these. First, it's right like this, you see. Hello, anyone with great wisdom? Oh, Hazrat. No, who is the greatest in wisdom? Allah is. Allah the best, the greatest. Exalted is He, Allah, the pagan Arab. We have changed. Who are you to say exalted be Allah? Who are you? You right. I've seen even Shias, right there. I'm not talking to Sunnis. You think I want to cut my throat? Further a problem, calling problem to myself? No. I want to be retarded Zahra. I don't want to cause Sunnis for further problem. I don't want to hurt them. Oh. And they kill your Shias in Pakistan, Parachinar, this, Hazara. You don't want to hurt them. When it come on you, you see, well said about this, that when it come on you, then you even cross the limit you will cross the limit. With UAE, you will get up and you will say, Izzat pyari hai hame, and this and that. But you not talk about, you're very, very soft with the Sunnis because your mummy, Mrs. Munira, since you meet her. What are some Sunni friends? No Sunni. No. No Sunni friend ever do anything to me that, I say Sunni bad. They respect me. Shri Krishna, rum, bum, whiskey. So my friend tell me in Center First, oh no, you are taking us away from Shri Krishna and Center for Advanced Studies, all level respect to me, bow to me, take a bow, and then Madonna singing her song coming. But he very, very nice person, very decent, very shy. Look, we are told the Prophet so shy. Shri Krishna also shy, I know. Very, very shy. He will be shy of Radharani like anything. And what Paramahamsa singing? And Radharani not shy of Shri Krishna. Can't even. If he ever say hi to you, how will you say hi to him? You can't. You cracking up, oh so shy, putting your FICA from Lahore in Center for Advanced Studies joining. And Saima Peer, in one class, you practicing. What if Shri Krishna ever saying hi to you? So FICA becoming Shri Krishna. Now you walking opposite sides, meeting. We are not touching. We are just passing by like parallel lines. Now when you come face to face and Shri Krishna say, hi Laila. Shri Krishna never say hi Laila. My name, other name, that never got into my UAE passport. Night. Tell me, can you see the daytime in the night? Can you see light in darkness? Now tell me, come on, tell me. In Dubai, I compose this poem that someone, Roya, ex-wife of Ali Sajwani, say that you write like Shakespeare. I look later on, I say, no, there's nothing near to Shakespeare. This is like, I look, contemplate, this is like a Quran ayat. I read Quran in Ramadan. Write this. Are you mute? Like, you are seeing, you can feel you can taste the delicious breakfast of your honeymoon. But you can't see. You are not good. But I don't write. I'm just giving you the gist. Like, I'm giving you the ayats, trying to explain I'm not giving you word by word my poem, but I have this poem I write It's like Surah Layl, or which surah? I don't write nowhere near Shakespeare, Roya. What does you say? But she very kind to over compliment me. Over. Now, her picture come here long time ago. She working in bank from nothing, clerk, serving tea and coffee to big lady, bank lady. Maybe she now owning banks because she working from down to up. Very, very good. You know, like in America. Excuse me, I've got this cough. Forever. Oh no, don't say that. Am I accursed? You are the Mal'oon. You Sunnis and Shias, why are you killing us? Shias just go disassociate from us Murtads. But you're Khomeini coming and making things worse for us. The Khomeini, you're too religious. रहबर राही खुदा अब्र करम अलविदा रहबर राही खुदा अब्र करम अलविदा. No, you doing Irani style. No, the Aliun. No, the Aliun. No, now I Arab. I can't get. रहबर राही खुदा अब्र करम. What do you call Khomeini? Imam Khomeini Rahbar. Yani, you now want to take him as, no, he representative of the last Imam he meet. Oh, you show me? I'm very, very scared of the 12th Shia Imam. Very, very scared. What, like, this Imam, this leader, Iranian leader, he think he is Imam Mahdi. He massacre Bastakis, Iranis, minority Sunnis in Iran. Now they are called Bastakis. And my Fikri Mummy, ex-principal of St. Joseph's College, I find her there. She Bastaki. What if Khomeini all the time in communion with God, Imam Mahdi telling him what to do, like hijack Americans, a few Americans for some to release all, we Jiddu Krishnamurti, right? Violent people, so violent. Khomeini, scaring, we are shown blindfolding, and we are told what can we do. This person, America, cornered us. Poor America. I all the time now, since I go into Shia Islam, I bring politics, live with political thoughts. All the time my mind there. No, why blame America? Everyone violent, human being violent. What God does say in this Quran? Praise be to the Lord. No, what first, I'll just say this. Praise be to the Goddess Allah. What Karen Armstrong say about Allah, where it's coming from, Allah, where the word. Probably she writes something, but I tell you, it's coming from Goddess. Pagan Arab idol. Why Abdullah before? Why Ubaidullah who against Imam Hussein? Ubaidullah ibn Ziyad against, right? Or we just call him Ibn Ziyad. Mal'oon, La'een. Accursed. Mal'oon, accursed. What is lain? Accursed. What is mal'oon, you know? Is it accursed? Mal'oon, the son of Lain. Father is Lain. Father is Lain, Shaitan. What you say adjective? It is a noun. And adjective, what do you call it? It is an abusive word here in Surah Azab. It is Mal'oon, the son of Lain, perhaps. It comes from root word. The root of everything, every evil is who? Shaitan, the Lain, right? Mal'oon, did they say? No. We Shias add more to Shaitan. Sunnis don't. They just keep it to maybe the Quran ayat say Mal'oon and Lain. A'udhu billahi minash shaitan al-la'in. No, rajim, rejected. They say rajim, perhaps. A'udhu billahi. You say Lain also, you add hayya ala khair al-amal, and you add ashhadu an la, ashhadu an la, aliyun waliullah, you add ashhadu an, can I say na? Ashhadu an no, meaning no, and so my code, ashhadu an no. Aliyun waliullah, wasiyu Rasulullah, the inheritor of Rasulullah. Who is that now? Who is that? What he become after the adopted son? He don't become. He become a friend, associate, wali. I correct myself. Now, so you see, we are slowly melting down things, because now I have a big problem. I'm very scared. I want to hide. If Imam Mahdi coming, if your mind, we say Dajjal coming, what if now I know who is Dajjal? Okay, Imam Mahdi, last chance, last call to explain that your great grandfather, that I see her in this. Hey, he will come and say, you stupid people who write this Quran. Huh? And he bring the Ummul Kitab, the mother of all books. When he bring that, we are dying and confused and all this. You tell me you are giving Shias great ideas. Two, it's like, the making of a saint, the becoming, the practice. You can see someone talking and telling you, and you see, oh, you know what, child. When you grow up, I put things in the pocket, that boxes. You are going to become a saint. You talk like a saint, you walk like a saint. And now I see that you are talking like a saint. When you enter, you walk like a saint. You see, so now, Zahra, what? If Imam Mahdi coming, we Mal'oon, where are we going? This all Umayyad. Even the Quran is wrong, you are telling me. His Highness Agha Khan, say Quran, you listen to Dr. Khalil Andani. Okay, even, now Dr. Khalil Andani and this Ismaili, what's his name? Sorry, how can you forget this doctor who is revealing the secrets of Ismaili Imams and all? Disclosing what? That this Imam is not connected with the, thank goodness. Before you even complete and tell us, you expect these people to understand what you are saying? You stupid idiot. fool. Your love foolish, Mr. I tell you. My love never foolish. Maybe my love. Yeah, so what you? Word by word. Go slowly. She tell you love foolish? Meaning my love. Then don't call it love. What is it? Why do I love you for what? Why do I come to you? Is it an emotional attachment, you stupid delusional fool? What the Libby and these people, your friends, trying to tell you when you don't even meet Libby? Talk to her. You realize what you realize, people trying to tell you like you're Dr. Farooq Ahmed. Emotional. Oh my God, I stand corrected. World, you have won against me. Yeah, it is. I must tell Miss Desa and write to her, but she throwing your letters in bin, dustbin. And so, yeah. So I get no, I mean it. Seriously. Oh my God, I realized that I have been deceived. I deceived myself. It wasn't love. This is, no, Sarah, this is fate. What if the world tell you, like they tell in, Sleepless in Seattle, like you are Sleepless in Dubai movie, Sleepless in Seattle on the phone. What if you fatal attraction lady psycho? No, I'm very, very scared of my feelings myself. Oh, now you influenced by this fear. Watching Fatal Attraction, now you are a convict. You are a sinner. You are this. What are you? Psycho? Mr. So, why don't you love me? Oh, it was one night stand, 2 nights. You go, you sit with Miss Desa. She make tea for you. She feed you soup. I came to your house. I was thirsty. You gave me something to drink. I was naked. You clothed me. I was hungry. You gave me food. What Imam Ali say? Hearts of people are like wild beasts. They attach themselves to those who love and train them. What these Western movies say? Like Fatal Attraction, you see? That I psycho. What Imam Ali say again? Now why we come to this monster? Maybe Imam Ali taking it from Abu Sufyan, Muawiyah. Remember what Imam Ali say? Whatever, don't see who, very, very clever Imam Ali. We steal from the disbelievers. Don't see who is saying it. See what he is saying. And then if this knowledge come to the believers, we help it is good, useful, take it. Take it. Take it from the Hindus, then shit on them, say nijis. You learn so much from Hindus. Take the meditation, and like the Messenger book in London, Oasis School, do yoga. I learned from this book I buy in London. Now you also tell us the name of the bookstore. And where do you get it from? Did you get it from Earl's Court, the Waterstones? Or did you get it from High Street, Kensington, Waterstones shop? I don't remember where I get which one. The Messenger. And what other? This, the Messenger. I can surely Google search. Ooh, no. What is this? Here it come. What he write? What? You complete. Sir Salman Rushdie. We have a case here for Salman Rushdie. Khomeini like this mass murderer. Oh my God. Christians help me. Jesus Christ. Cross. What the prayer? What the prayer from? You look. Okay, you also look, huh? You also look at this, like I showed to my live stream. Say that prayer quickly, Saint Anthony. The Lion of the King of Judah has conquered. I cannot remember from the beginning. Hallelujah, hallelujah, Saint Anthony's prayers. Get away, you Satan. Salman Rushdie, right? Really, right? I think he read, I say he read from Sunni hadiths, take Sunni sources that he writes such a book. The satanic verses, but no. You look at this mass murderer monster coming out, and probably even Satan's progeny coming out. I not say Imam Ali what he say. Even if I have to defend myself, I cannot tell you what Imam Ali say. No, you mean to say I take what Abu Bakr said, that he's a qatil. Look who's coming, a killer. From Sunni hadiths, I find Shias. I find your Imam Ali. Abu Bakr. You know who Abu Bakr, whose father? You know very well what Abu Bakr. You'd say Abu Bakr, hypocrite, idol worshipper, not to change. And Sunnis still take him because the Umayyads made him. And who made Imam Ali? That mass murderer. And we have to we have to emulate this character. We can't even critically examine Prophet Muhammad, can we? Because the Quran ayats are saying we cannot. Oh, we are going deeper into the origins, and can we? Could Zainab bin Josh say no once she has embraced Islam? What excuse? Prophet Muhammad can kill Zaid and Zainab bin Josh. He can? Zaid so quiet, silently going, Ya Rasulullah, Tabari. You are interested in my wife? I give you my wife. What do you, both of you now, Sunni Shia, marrying a friend, forget adopted son, it is collapsed. Friend's wife. We are told you cannot marry your wife's sister until she's alive. So you kill if you want. You Muslims, you can kill your wife when you're done with her. And then you marry the younger, more beautiful younger sister. You can do that? Am I sure? I don't know. I find The laws like this, I don't know. I'm very scared. But yeah, I will talk about it. Even you scared and you talking. And this now, YouTube, 134, 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Video uploading. This is live stream style YouTube. You have to bear with me. My YouTube followers. I eating, drinking tea, talking. Sorry for the rudeness. Now where are we? I feel some Shia. What this? I feel everything. You feel everything, but you don't feel the one behind the everything. I feel something, you say. कुछ कुछ होता है क्या? Are you enemy of India now that you are reciting? Singing. Where you want, I have to say reciting, you say singing. क्या करे हाय लता जी वाह 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 no तुम पास आए you मुस्कुराए but no smiles no you come and you smile like that you come like this Rumi if they ask you what is the like this go on the just take your buttons off one by one Rumi very very good if they ask you what is the sexual attraction go to mommy and say Hare Krishna and Meera going after Krishna why me stuck in the middle of Meera and Krishna why Krishna put me in this they throw me in jail mommy say yes now Meera badnaming Radharani oh this is so ironic huh life is an irony and then you get burnt by it ironed irony and iron first Meera get badnaam she even have to drink poison sorry this throat it did something I cannot have water now I closing this no I tell you yesterday what I saw Phoenicia it shatters you no Muslim no Shia although they're killing me they cannot convince me not even under taqiyya. Let me see how they can convince you. Or maybe by destroying, burning the Qurans like Uthman bin Affan did. May Allah be May Allah be pleased with him. Poor guy was killed. He was the third Khalifa. What Muhammad did in Medina, Makkah, upside down, killing, massacring, destroying the very fabric, the very foundation of this Allah goddess, the true. This moving, slipping. Sorry, I now have to just get what are you doing? Off. So now you Sunnis burn your Quran because according to the Ismaili Imam, you see, no Quran should have been written, and according now in spiritual connection with the, let's see what this leads. Why are you scared? It is leading to the 12th Imam of the Shia. No, no, no. I don't like that hadith of Imam Hassan Askari. What hadith? The hadith which is say that the Christian interpolation हो सकता है Sarah. It could be interpolation. Christian prayer coming through. What he having in his hand? He having the bone of God? No. Rasulullah. And you think Christian prayers not coming through? No, maybe Christians believe. Because you see, Imam Hassan Askari got married to, we are told, Simon or someone. Simon, I came to your door. Look, you don't go here and there, Jesus of Nazareth movie, serial, TV serial. No, that Robert Spencer. You know where Abbas uncle, watching Jesus of Nazareth in London. We are all invited. Sakun auntie coming too. First time I see Sakun auntie. Where? Robert Spencer's video behind backyard? No. In that Ascot backyard, Shahudi and I singing, walking, field, walking around. Hey, listening to radio. Where Shahudi get the radio from? There were no Walkmans. How the radio coming on Sunday? Maybe she holding a small radio? Maybe, I don't know. She holding a radio in her hand. And we walking. And she also making me sing. Beautiful Sunday. But now Abbas Coker watching Jesus of Nazareth. I tell you, when I see Robert Spencer, his back, what you call that? God give you all good nakis, like good deeds you do. No, I tell you, Imam Mahdi. I now stop. Imam Mahdi, you don't stop this five. I have two important. So I, do, what do you call that? Medley of songs. Cut. You complete my sentences. I do a medley of sentences without the medley. Without the melody. Right? So what? Now, Jesus of Nazareth. Later, I also watch Jesus of Nazareth. Abbas uncle watching Jesus of Nazareth. Poor guy going into the jail, 9 years, but the fraud of the century. Who you think make him like this? I doing case on him too, about him, but too late now. In London, when his wife asked me, I say, no, I've just in first year. I'm not a full-fledged lawyer. I'm sorry. My regards and love to... Did I forget? To your husband, my Uncle Abbas. I forget. Someone trapping the Jews of America too. They can't get the Jews of London. St. John's Wort. They can't get even outside the little bit of middle field, what they get. What that the road called? Thomas's, my neighbor, Thomas's house. On our left side, yeah? If you look at it, depends on how you. Okay, where's the entrance? Oh yes, it is on the left side. May Thomas be safe and sound, my neighbor. Someone after the Jews also. Oh, that's why Houthis. We are told Americans are doing this, going insane. Who making fights? Iran. Who instigating who? Mind control. Some say it is Kabbalah. Yeah, you heard? You heard, right? Jews are innocent. I have to do another a separate video on this. My case, please. When it comes to yourself and your izzat, your honor, you want to be chased. You don't want to be touched by any ghair mard, any strange man you don't love or are interested. You want to keep yourself chaste. Then you get up. You can go mad, show fingers, and Huh? Now you do a separate video, and you are postponing like shaitan. We are told delays, and when God delays, we say He's giving a respite. Justice delayed is justice. What? How you rhyme with the delayed word? You are not funnier. Don't think you are funnier than Mr. Bean. And now you'll say that Mr. Bean or Mr. Beans? Mr. Bean. I watch George. That one. In London. And I watch Mind Your Language. Remind me of beautiful London memories. In the Jewish neighborhood, even our dentist. That's why they kharab, rotting your teeth. Because you tell them on the internet, hey, someone is an enemy of the Jews. What? Even their children, Jews' children, so well behaved, I cannot tell you. I know of 2 Jewish children in my old neighborhood, Ian and Thomas. Ian lived in an apartment opposite us. Oh, so straight, yeah, that not in Middlefield. But it is all St. John's Wood. Okay, I don't want this. You don't want to see this monster mass murderer. But I have to save not only now the ex-Muslims. What I have seen, I have to take you out. You drop this Islam like a hot potato. On one hand, Shias. Who are we crying for? Oppressor. What God say we are told in the Quran? Abraham, my covenant does not reach the Zalimun or Zalimeen, the cruel, unkind. What are these disbelievers? I always thought it is the oppressors, the tyrants, the mass murderers. Why you bring the situation? Some mad person. You see, Muhammad lead to this. Because if Hindu man sitting here in his, let's say a hermit, a monk, sitting in, forget Hindus, forget Ghazwa Hind, Don't fear it. It will eat you up like a monster beast. Chinese New Year. What this tiger in the water? Is it like a shark? I see seal, and he attacked my brother's face long time ago. In water, we are on that. We are in a sailboat or some cart, wooden cart. He grabbed. Oh God! I cannot save my brother. He attacked my brother's mouth, face, Abbas, my third brother, middle brother. Third brother? Yeah, I eldest, then Zuhair, and then Abbas. So now I'm very, very scared because I learned from Denise Lin on Facebook. It is Chinese New Year when it was. She said, Happy Chinese New Year. We sent love to each other, live stream, everyone. She's sending us heaps of love and all this. So I sending her lots of love. You know what the love is that you people doing this? What you tell Father Colossal? I tell him, Father, you love me, but I cannot love you like you love me. This is so sad. No, because for me, love is something. But now you becoming out of politeness and this. I cannot. Yeah, it is all politeness. Lots of love. Denise Lynn. No, I sending her lots of love. Now I becoming even more contemplation going. Deeper. Maybe she get lots of love from her husband, her friend there, who can stay with her. I wishing her lots of love. So I just saying lots of love. And in your, because if I'm not being able, like I was not failing, you were not failing. Like I was failing, I was not able. You know, like in the surah ayat, Quran, it is say for you marry four, one, two, three, and four. What we take out of this? And the more? No. But someone telling me some weird thing that, no, this Quran ayat says you can marry more than four. Bakri, not the Maulana Bakri telling us. He coming from Canada, reciting Majlis during Mahram, Mahfil, Le Murtaza, we going there in the evening. What he telling? Please bear patiently, I will come. I have so many points to cover, and then from here shooting out to there. Shah Nabat. Hafiz is lover. Hafiz was a lover of this princess. Maybe Her Highness Sheikh Fatma, if you were in Abu Dhabi. But oh good God, love story started. Fatima. No, that love, now they're putting you in jail. Oh, and you sinner, you looking at her, handsome. Yeah, okay, I admire. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize. God give him long life, protect him. No. But this verse, back to this verse, what it mean? It say that, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and whoever put their own translation, and more. You marry. And what now? And you know, I find out also, sorry, just cutting myself here. I find out that only Prophet Muhammad and Allah can decide for us. It is a very, very serious case here for our lives. And then these Muslims come up that, well, Prophet Muhammad, when he was alive, it was a different case to show the law. They make all the. Wait a minute. Who decide? Oh, who will decide? Forget. Okay, if you are questioned, you make excuses for now. It is a different case. What is some Muslim saying online? You reading their explanation. Now you are going to tell me, oh, if you take me there with your explanation, who give you the right to explain this away? Okay? I take you there. If I tell you Muhammad decide for you, you have to obey him now in every matter. When he alive and afterwards, who do you obey? In your Quran ayat, without Quran only, maybe hadiths also bring Sunni hadiths. Who decide for you? Who you obey? Allah and the Messenger. You better be careful that this messenger is not a hypocrite. You do research. If we harm one person without a just cause, even harm, you don't look at his words that I'm not here to harm the person. Your hadith, getting Aisha and Hafsa slapped. His words not telling with so he want now married women, his wives, al-Mu'mineen. On one hand he said this, on the other hand he get that done, that he make Abu Bakr and Umar want to go and cheer him up. Like I go to mommy, I go to the, let's say, God forbid, let's say someone like Her Highness, don't use a female Sheikha, royal family, mother of Emirates. If let's say mommy, queen of my heart, yeah, mommy is sad, and I go up to her. She gets my father to slap me. You have to obey the Prophet. And what? I just don't have words, So Dr. Robert Spencer helping you now. To listen. I listen little bit, but I stop. Wait, I listen to myself here. People are going to say you're only listening to yourself and nobody. No, first I listen. Have you seen the time when David Wood and Sam Shamoun used to come challenging Muslims? Where I upload YouTube videos on you listen to me and not. No, I don't say like that. No. You also not take me properly. That's why we say, if you talk too much, what Imam Ali say? Let me talk more and more. You see, you're rebellious. Now Iran coming, Shia sending some, Hezbollah coming. That I going against Imam Ali, I calling him a devil. What you doing to me? What can you do, Hezbollah? Shias, any police from Iran? What you do to Grand Ayatollah Muhammad Shirazi? No, please. Your Imam Ali devil, I call him. And wait, I will even show you that who he helped. He helped this mass killer and this Allah to kill innocent children, women, men. Massacre. We are not told here. Are we told that these are warriors of Medina? In them could be children, women, and in Surah Nisa, what? Don't stop. When in doubt, Al Pacino say, I'm not taking Imam Ali seriously anymore. This devil. I use a cross. I use Durga Ma mantra. I use every mantra possible against him. What Al Pacino say? I tell you this time with bad word. Full. I rebellious. Iran want to? Tell me, what Iran do of my father? मेरे बाप का ईरान मैं इनके बाप से नहीं डर. You are becoming very, very rude. Oh, Al Pacino say in the movie The Scent of a Woman that when, what Imam Ali say, but in the end the word, yeah, when in actually Imam Ali should have said this. That's what Al Pacino mean, but you people don't get it in Scent of a Woman. I got it. I think, oh my God, Imam Ali, oh, Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman say, and I say it now. When in doubt, fuck. You fucked. You killed, massacred. Are we told these hypocrites? No, you don't give your Arabic and feminine and plural, masculine. Okay, enough. From these, you are ignorant. Get out of this fire. Meaning there's no real hellfire you are being pushed to. And your face is turning and flipping in the fire. Get out of this fear-based religion. It is not enough verse I show you last time upload. He mass killer of women, children, whoever talk. What he do to, forget it. In Urdu, they say, but who do it? Who do it in Pakistan? What he say about human insan? What he say? Insan stupid, he bad, he unjust, take the trust. What Allah offering? This also another stupid ayat I try to show you. I say, oh my God, in the Bible, God say, he regret making insan, human being. And here in the Quran, Surah Azab, ayat number I've forgotten what he say. I offered the trust. I offered my trust. Allah. Okay, maybe no, this verse not coming from Hindu pagan. Oh, Arab pagan. Idol worshippers. I going in reverie. I need slight silence coming. After having revealed the truth will set you free. Someone said this. You don't believe in that someone to you. You don't believe in anyone. But you, what does Sri M say? The proof is in the pudding. What Jesus Christ said, the tree in Surah Fat, or in, what are we told? A tree which is, now don't say you build a tree, you grow a tree. Zahra, don't say you build a tree. I going to nursery learning again English and coming back? No. Whatever language, tutti frutti, broken language I will try to explain to you. Will you listen? No? Your Allah know perfect Arabic but no other language. Otherwise, where the Huris now? Come down, we don't need in Jannat. Please, come down, send them down. Allama Majlisi in Hayatul Qulub say, we not a race of what? I'm just thinking where this book coming from, why? And who knowing what I tell these internet people, Yusuf Zadi. I tell them, have you read that book? Even Yusuf Zadi said to me, I have, Yusuf Zadi, I told him. You know, Justine Gardner नहीं है Sarah. Oh, that philosophical someone after behind all this, her mind control. What is really? Who making life controlling Prophet Muhammad? Allah. Who? Allah? Allah control Zainab bin Josh's life. Zed's life. Oh, no. Your destinies have been decreed. I tell you now, by Allah and this mass murderer Allah and Rasulullah, his messenger of Allah. No, you can't see this, right? No, I have shown you. Again, I will show you again. Okay, I will take a break. This going for hours and hours. Not 2 hours. Okay, no. After a break, I will come back with my very great. Is it pure reason? Am I seeing what I am seeing? Or are you going to tell me you are right and I'm wrong? Even your translators are wrong. What do you say, Sai International? What Dr. Mustafa Khattab say? Quran.com. They all are wrong about this verse. Astray wherever you find them. Sai International. Forget that Mustafa, he even worse. He putting words. He adding words to the Quran. Yani explain, explaining away, adding words to the Quran ayat. This Quran ayat. What Sahih International say? Mal'oon, comma. You know what in English is a comma? If you don't add that comma there, which Sahih International don't add. No. If you don't put the comma there, what coming? What going? What coming? Mal'oon coming? Mal'oon going? No. Wherever you find Mal'oon. What is Mal'oon? Okay, like let's say I say Sahih International wrong. No, let's say for example I give you an it's not coming. Stinker. Wherever you are found, you will be seized and completely massacred. What? Stinker, wherever stinker, smeller. Okay, let's make it even ass. Wild asses. No, but this has an, no, adjective and noun, mal'oon, like the accursed. You bring it back to what the ayat is saying, really. No, you put this, coward asses. No. You see, because here I can't find the right word. Please, because here, wherever you found, what say International wrong? I want to show it. They will Saudi Arabia because Sahi the whole of the Islamic states and countries and republics would be. Are you going to tell me that you're going to completely finish me? You see, coming, going, finding my own, wherever. Come on, people. Arabs, come on. Pakistanis, come on. Don't tell me. Come off it. What Miss Mehta tell me? Come off it. Don't apologize to me. Big people understand. Great hearts. Big hearts. What they understand? Choti, small, petty things rise above it. You will apologize to me about this little thing and that little thing. And what you write about me, come off it. You know, before I even joined St. Joseph's College, no, I'm not I don't bring any secret. Forget it. You are prudence. You never talk like this. Too much talking is. So I taking a break. You see, because where you take it, you don't want me to take a break. It is 2 hours 11 minutes. 11 minutes, Paulo Coelho. What that book of Paulo Coelho? You see, you go here. I know those. Again, Indian movie scene. Gandhi Nali ke Kire. Nali would be sewerage lane, gutter lane. There, you know, the worms and bugs and kire, ants, what do you call it? All the species of ants. So these species of ants and bugs and all, worms, they from this also break the species. Like God did tell us in the Quran, breaking. What he breaking? No, nothing he breaking. Like that. You know, funny way putting the child, what is from the backbone and the ribs coming? Not coming. All lies. No, but now you see those Amitabh Bachchan. What a movie scene is that? I don't know, but I just put Gandhi Nali Ke Kire and it come the scene on YouTube. You see those तुमने अरे you blaming me that I give you a headache, that I ruin your fabric. Yani, I spilled the coke and I spilled this. I spilled that. Oh, this falling. I not it accident. Okay, you don't. I will come. No, dost. No, friend. You give us a headache. I give you headache. No, I take you out of this. You know, you hit me on the head, your prophet messenger. You behead me. You don't give me a headache. ISIS beheading. No. Your prophet teach you this because you're Allah and your prophet. I find out this time. I have Imam Hussain to defend, but I'm not defending Imam Hussain like you Sunni Muslims and other Shias trying to reason, make excuses and see this way and go this. I think, okay, as nice, calm down. Why are you becoming worse? I felt very, hey, I found out that this, what have you found out? He's a mass murderer. You are worshipping him. Abu Bakr was right. Will you now worship him? Obeying him is next to akin to worship. You are obeying someone who took their good part, the pagan Arab, put it in the Quran. Now we can see there's evidence. Thank God. Ismaili Imam, very, very clever, saying, Nuput, I soul interpreter. But, okay, whatever. He not from this evil progeny of Messenger of Allah. I find out. Because, you see, Muhammad will be caught. And what he turned out to be? Monster. Quran ayat saying, and you're not reading properly. You're not going through thorough research. And you're telling us then, some of you, that look at it from this angle. Then when are we going to do? I've looked at it from all angles. Now comes a decision. You don't sit here chewing on it when you find out that this man was a mass murderer and his Allah was fake. How can Allah be a mass murderer telling him to become a mass murderer? Alter ego apostate prophet is right. What more do you say in psychology? What do you call this? The id, the this, the God, not. Make it very, very simple. I tell you. He was using this bloated ego of his that he was communicating with God. Maybe he was possessed. Maybe what the companions tried to tell us, it's written in the Quran. Ana Majnoon, possessed. Surah Najm. I don't know if the word is used somewhere. The word is used Majnoon. It means Junoon. It means possessed. Some say this madness. Some say that evil spirit come on them, and it is not a scientific explanation. I agree. Scientific explanation. Dr. Abdullah Gondal with Dr. Abdullah Samir sit together, parts, long hours, explaining on YouTube. They have done it. Epilepsy, all this. Completely right what the Arab Muslims are saying. Oh, Arab, sorry. No, not the Muslims. I'm not go near, not to use this word. Sorry, Muslims, I don't mean to hurt you. No. Muslim, what Muslim? Those Muslims? No. I tell you, drop it. You are not Moments, not Muslims, nothing. We are nothing. Better to be nothing than to be something. I tell you. Mass murder. Rasulullah, according to these verses, and his Allah, like no one can question him. Imagine. You can't question, you can't doubt, you can't ask a question. Then we are told by Shias, that Imam Ali saying, ask me. I read Kafi Al-Kulaini. I know something wrong with this Imam. I read Najil Balagha. I know something wrong with this Imam. What he gossip, what they put there showing Akil so bad. Allah bichara Akil, poor Akil. His children starving. Hey, when Imam Ali is the caliph, how can his children be? What the part of the Bait al-Mal which is for the poor people? Does Imam Ali stupid not know? And then George Jordak writing so much high and praised Rasulullah and Najil Balagha. What he's saying about Imam Ali? That if Jesus Christ, you are above, and what? People would have taken you as God. If we had not done this, you are beyond Jesus Christ, Yani. You are beyond the God No, you are not. You are slave of God, and you are, yeah, you are the intellect of God. People would have praised you and put you, not even say like what they said about Jesus Christ. Ha 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 ha. Mass murderer. Sorry, okay, I have to take a break. I need more coffee. Oh, it is cold. Please see this. 3 hours. Hey, my YouTube. Thank God this Munira. No, Mira Vision. Nice. Very, very good. Very good with the sound and uploading very fast. Even though stupid, no, no fast processor. God knows what. Very fast. So, so I have to go now. Take a break. Please say this. Why aren't you going now? You see, the thing is that those friend, mass murderer, I will show you. Take a break and don't go here and there. I try this prerequisite, how do you say, introduction to showing you. That was a brief introduction. This is now a long introduction. Pure reason, how we say this, can't help me. I mean, not like, Emmanuel can't. Emmanuel was Miss Desart's in the gym side, the office and all. Emmanuel, the hand of God, the worker of God, what is he called? What the meaning word, name was? Emmanuel, idhar aao, idhar tumne sweeping a jaru sahi tarah nahi diya hai? Miss Desart getting angry at the Karachi American School, Emmanuel. Bearer, they call them. He was a sweeper, cleaner, bearer. She don't say bearer, Emmanuel. She say, Emmanuel, come here. Why you not sweep this floor properly? She get angry at her own Christian. Black. Now you see some black. Yani dark, you say dark. What I say dark, dusk, black. What matter? What? Same difference. It don't have any difference. You stupid fools don't know what. You have made language and you know the lion in the snow movie. Babylonia, by the rivers of Babylon. We are destroying ourselves, little people. And have a messenger come. If you follow this messenger, you will destroy. Mass murderer. What are you scared of, Sarah? I'm scared. Bodyguard. Movie The Bodyguard or The Bodyguard. Whitney Houston and what's his name? The actor Kevin Costner. Someone asked the child, the black American, asked, "Oh, Whitney Houston's son," asks Kevin Costner, the bodyguard, "What are you scared of?" No, I want to just that the ex-Muslims that we are not seeing the truth. Justice is asked. People not properly living providence of God, not enjoying what God wants to really give them and what they already have. Like Shakti Gawain said in Creative Visualization in her book, Creative Visualization. Long time ago I read this book. I'm scared. You see, we're waiting for God. And you know, when you see the miracles of God, the miraculous God, it is another kind of healing. There's peace. But if you have, let's say you have this, for example, I'm not able to say it properly, so I'll give you an example. Like you take some sedative, chemical based, and then when mummy is the peace, when some lady beautiful, no, sorry. So, oh, mommy is everything, she get me out of all this repulsion of life. Like Hazrat Musa, we are told, oh, don't give us that. Very dangerous, because, so I also feeling very sick and not accepting any love from anyone after losing Mr. Sa. Only her door I'm seeing closed for me. Even many Christians open their door for me. But still I'm looking at this door closed and feeling so sad. So someone like Umar coming to cheer me up when I'm sitting on the floor. And I get his, imagine, you know that in Sahih Muslim, I get Mr. Sa slapped. The one, oh, huh. Or I get his daughter slapped. What, good? No. This is what we are told in Sahih Muslim, slapping of the wives of Prophet Muhammad. What a culprit, what a... Now I could be becoming like Al Pacino in this thing, movie, Justice for All. You do not... I'm scared of hypocrites. Mass murderers, what they do. You know, to society, they rot. You know what Cicero say about they rot your souls, not only your being body. What is the body? Even Muslims will tell you the body is nothing. True Muslims. Come on, what is the body? Don't follow this. Drop it. Drop this Islam, this religion. All liars. They used Allah, the God. And imagine in Surah Araf they are saying, He is saying, is Allah saying? Who is he blaming for false conjectures, guessing about, oh no, I can take it. Matam Shio. Hakaro Matam Hussain ka azadaru. Nadeem Sarwars, no, huh? No, I'm not doing Matam of Hussain. I'm doing Matam for those. Shock? Yes. Take a break. Let's see when I'm able to talk properly again. I will keep trying until every video, audio, until I come out of this emotional shock and I'm able to speak. Nervous shock. About this, who do you, oh, no. No, I need to go really. I need to go. Thank you very much. I will come back later. I can't.